guys, welcome back to another Personal Opinion Podcast episode.
It's
Lauryn and Whitney.
It's Whitney and Lauryn.
And we have our ices.
Not sponsored.
No. Oh, no.
I keep trying to drink my microphone.
If you didn't listen to the last episode, we talked about our favorite ices, and here we are. Okay. Anyway, today I'm actually really looking forward to this episode because we're talking about words and actions. And,
Backing them up.
This is something that I feel like I have been trying to get better at myself.
Mm-hmm.
And not just like speaking to please people, but speaking to be honest and intentional.
I can hear the...
Yeah, no, sorry. I noticed that. Being honest and intentional and not just speaking out of the side of my mouth.
Yeah.
So, anyway, take it away.
Okay, well, it would be really difficult because I'm sitting on this side to show the camera my tattoo because it's on my ankle. Anyways, for those of you watching, right there.
Yeah, out of the frame.
Anyways, at least they have reference.
Yeah, that's true.
My dogs are now in the frame. I hate this. For those of you who don't know me, I hate feet. Cannot stand feet. But anyways, all that to say, my tattoo says 10%.
Okay.
I was in high school, and you know how when you're in high school, someone you look up to says a statistic, and it's true.
Absolutely.
It's true.
Right.
I don't know where they got it, but it's true. So, anyways, one of my club coaches was talking to us about how if you say you're going to do something, you better freaking do it. And only 10% of what people say they're going to do, they actually follow through with, and they actually do.
You heard me look that up earlier, and you didn't even say that.
I wanted it to be genuine. I didn't want to spoil this.
Yeah. I would like, okay, let's give another statistic. About 95% of the stuff that like we talk about on here, like this is our first time talking about it.
Yeah.
I mean, we might have like brought it up, but we're like, nope, save it for the podcast.
We did that. We were talking about what we were going to talk about on our way back from the gas station where we got these that shall not be named, even though you can see the logo.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, in high school, I had a club coach, and I was like, actually, I'm not going to tell you this story. I'm going to wait.
Yeah.
But
so,
anyways,
everything's saved.
My coach would do just these little, like, motivational speech type things before practice. Every once in a while, it was like once a week she would do this. Mm-hmm. And that was one of the statistics that she talked to us and was basically like, if you say you're going to do something, freaking put on your big girl panties and do it.
Right.
But on the flip side of that, if you know you're not going to do something,
don't commit to it.
Don't commit to it.
Right.
And so she talked a lot about how, like, be the 10% that does what they say they're going to do.
I like that, and I like your tattoo.
Do what you say you're going to freaking do.
Yeah.
And so I got it tattooed on my body because I was, 18 years old. No, I was still 17 at the time. And I got stick and pokes with my friends that night. And this was something that I wanted for a couple weeks after she talked to me about it. And so that was my first ever, like, tattoo. Even though it's a stick and poke, that was my first one ever. Right. Because after that practice, I was like, you know what? I really like what she said there. Like, I'm going to get 10% tattooed on my body. And you know what I did?
You did it.
I did it.
Yeah.
I freaking did it.
I did it.
This is not to promote doing stick and poke tattoos. But
I really like that one.
Thank you.
I do.
Thank you.
I think it has a superior meaning to it because I do, like, that statistic alone, like, even, let's say, like, even if you're not the type of person that, goes back on your word, it's still, like, you have probably done it once. Yeah. Everybody is guilty, right? Well, it's just, like breaking that pattern of, like, if you do it numerous times over and over again.
Yeah. And I try to be very careful on, like, making plans. So, like, for example, if someone's like, hey, what are you doing tonight? I'll be like, well, my plan is to do this. Or, like, my plan is to get all this laundry done and, like, vacuum and get the dishes done and all this. Like, that's my plan.
Because your plan could change.
Because my plan could change.
Right.
Lord knows you get home from work and you're tired and you don't want to do all the things sometimes.
Right.
But I didn't lie. I didn't tell them I was going to do that.
You said that's what you planned on doing.
I said, this is what I would like to get done.
I like that.
Thank you.
I like that.
Thank you.
Because I feel like I'm sure there's numerous times, like, you make plans, let's say, in the evening after you've worked all day.
Yeah.
And, like, you get home and you're just like, man, I can't. Don't want to go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, like, I'm saying like a lot.
That's okay.
But yeah, I mean, I think it's hard that way. Like, it's like you can't predict how you're gonna feel. Like, I could come home from work and feel sick.
Yeah.
And be like, sorry, like, I'm not feeling well.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But I mean, how do you feel like you handle that? Like, what would kind of be your verbiage of, like, if, hey, I got home and I'm not really feeling up to, you know, what we said we were gonna do.
Exactly like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I know we had plans to go do this tonight. I'm feeling pretty drained. I've had a long day.
Mm-hmm.
I still want to spend time with you. What if we switched it up and did, and I usually make a suggestion, what if we did this instead?
This is, let me tell you something that I've heard recently. That just reminded me. Like, for example, you said you make a suggestion, right?
Yeah.
That's where, like, people, oh yeah, we'll hang out sometime. And then it goes crickets.
Yeah.
But instead it's like, okay, what about Tuesday night? Oh yeah, I have this, maybe another night. But, like, from my perspective, like, maybe another night, or do this. Statistics says, that I read this somewhere, I can't remember where, but it was a while ago, that if you are being very intentional in making a commitment or, like, planning something, the best way to go about it. Why am I don't know what words are, I guess, right now. Because what is wrong with me?
I'm leaned in. I'm ready.
Is making a suggestion time and day. Like you said, like, making another suggestion.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of just saying, like, oh, we can't, I'm not coming. It's, oh, like, hey, I can't really make it tonight. Would you possibly be available on Friday instead? Why are you looking like that?
Because 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I knew you were going to bring that up. But I was going to talk to you about that after. But we'll make plans. Okay?
I'm giving her slack right now.
And also,
because 20 minutes ago,
yeah.
I was like, we need to have, because she wants to watch Friends. She's never seen all of it. And so I was like, okay, once a week, we'll get together because I have the platform where you can watch Friends. I have it. You'll come over once a week. We'll have a night where we can watch Friends. We can hang out. I even said that I would make you dinner. And I said, what about Tuesday nights?
I feel attacked.
And I said, what about Tuesday nights? She goes,
Yeah.
I can't do Tuesday nights. I was like, okay, no worries. Hey, Sundays, like
And
Sunday or the Lord's Day, like we could make it a friend's night.
I work.
Sunday nights. She goes, I work. And I was like, okay. And I didn't make another suggestion.
No, let me say.
Because.
And then what? That was 20 minutes ago, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, 10 minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
We were out there,
Mm-hmm.
and I said, like, I didn't want to commit to it because I don't know when I will actually be able to, because I'm going on a trip here in a week, gone for 7 days, and then I'm working a camp all week next week. So I didn't know what to suggest. I didn't know what day or time to suggest, okay? Although, here's the thing about me and Whitney. We're going to see each other at some point, right? That's the positive thing about having this podcast. Is we're going to see each other, you know? So we're going to have numerous, it's not like, you know, you see your friend at the grocery store and they make a suggestion and you turn it down and then you're never going to see them again, you know?
Never once have I seen you at the grocery store.
That's my side. Because I felt like
my suggestion when the nights didn't work for her, I said, "Hey, We don't have to commit to a certain night. Let's pick one day next week that works for you. Let's go ahead and crank out a couple episodes. Let's spend some time together. And then, I know you get busy. We'll find another time. I literally was just like, I just want to spend time with you, like, whenever I can get that. And she was like, no.
I did not say no.
When is the podcast? The podcast is now just our chance to, like, air out our beef with each other.
Yeah. Hot take. Or this is funny. I watched this podcast that, like, they do a segment where it's called Say It With Your Chest.
Ooh.
And it's like, they start every episode with, say it with your chest. Like, and then it's like these two twins that live with each other. And then they just air out, like, what pissed them off. Like, it's funny. Anyway,
I watched this reel today of these parents. I love these parents. They make, like, little podcasts, or not podcasts. They make little, like, influencer video, like, short videos, yeah. But they're not quite like the family vloggers. It's really just them talking about what's happening in their family.
Oh, that's funny.
And they did this little segment of things that their kids got mad at them for. Their kids are little itty bitties. And one of them was like, yeah, my daughter got mad at me because I wouldn't let her kiss a bee.
That's funny. That's good.
Yeah. And he was like, my daughter got mad at me because she did a cartwheel and I clapped. She was pissed. She started crying. And she was like, yeah, she's really into snaps right now. Like, that's fun.
I love that. That's funny. That's hilarious.
Anyways, what were we talking about?
Words and actions.
Okay, thank you. Doing what you say you're going to do.
Yeah. And, sorry, that's something I'm improving as well. But what else? What else do we want to talk about with this?
Oh, I was going to bring up a work example. Last week, on Wednesday, I had a client that I called. He lives in Colorado, so he's an hour behind us. So I called him around 3 o'clock our time, 2 o'clock his time. They're like, yeah, he's not in right now. You can shoot him a call in like 4 hours. He'll be back. 6 o'clock our time.
Oh.
No. In like 3 hours. 6 o'clock our time. Lord knows I get home from work at 4:30, if not before.
Right. The Lord knows.
But I called him at 6. Like I said I would. Because I told him, I said, sounds good. I'll call you guys at 6. And I did. Turned out pretty well.
Got it, baby.
Crazy story. Guy was there. And it went well. Good. So little things like that usually show me like, okay, if I say I'm going to do something, I got to make sure that I back it up, because when I do what I say I'm going to do, good things happen.
Right.
As far as like from a work standpoint.
Well, and you want to like, I feel like that's the easiest way to build trust.
I was about to say that. I was thinking that in my brain.
Like, that is the easiest way to make people trust you.
Yeah.
And also be able to depend on you, and depend on what you say is actually going to be followed through by your actions.
Yeah. Yeah. I 100%. If you say like, hey, I'm going to send you this thing, or I'm going to whatever it is, and you follow through, hey, as promised, here's this.
Right.
Builds trust. 100%.
Amen.
100. Because your actions speak louder.
There we go.
Than your words.
Yeah.
Let's throw a little cliche in here.
So one thing I want to cover too is like, both of them hold weight.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like it's like, oh,
your actions
speak louder than your words, but that doesn't eliminate how important your words are.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like, I feel like some people are like, oh, I don't even have to say it, I'll just do it. Well, like, I feel like saying it is part of the
process,
portion of it.
Yeah. You got to back things up with your actions. But that also doesn't mean that you can't say things. What am I trying to say? Like, your partner comes to you with a problem. They're like, hey, I think I really need some help around the house. Like, I just need a little bit of help with this or that. You can't just be like, okay, and then back it up with your actions. You gotta be like, oh, I'm so sorry that you feel that way. I'm gonna work to try to do better, and then back it up.
That's a good example.
Thank you.
Yeah, I agree with that. think I drank that really fast.
A little too much sugar?
No, just kidding.
Oh, we didn't even talk about the roses.
Oh, yeah.
If you were here for the last episode, you saw the tragic event that our sign fell
down.
And what you didn't know was that behind the sign were the Lego roses, holding them up. Well, we decided enough is enough.
We stuck them in the bush.
I know, it's just a weird way to say it. But I like it.
Yeah. Me too. I think it
it's
looks
kind of cool.
I agree.
Got the little roses back there. I don't know. If you hate it, please let us know. If you're like, that's terrible, please let us know.
If you hate it, just keep that to yourself.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, say it with your chest. Okay, let's zone back in. I don't really know what else to say.
Yeah.
What should we say?
Words have meaning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Words are powerful.
Yeah.
I'm reading a book right now.
She's reading a book.
I'm reading a book. Yeah. And it's great. It's a good book.
Okay.
It's written by a psychologist.
Oh.
By a doctor.
Doctor.
But she talks about how women are different than men.
Okay.
In the sense that they place a lot more importance on other people's opinions of them than men do.
Yeah.
Because men, boys, from a young age, tell each other the most terrible things.
Okay.
You're dirty, you're gross, you're stinky, you're whatever.
Yeah.
Girls don't do that.
They could never.
Boys be saying just the wildest things to each other, and it just bounces right off because they know it's not true. Whereas the only time girls are like telling that to one another is whenever they mean it.
Yeah.
And so women place a lot higher importance on other people's opinions of them. So when you're talking to a woman and you're saying something to her, just know that the way she sees herself is a little bit different, and your words hold a lot more meaning than if you were talking to one of your boys.
Yeah. That's true. I feel like that kind of comes from what we were talking about a little bit earlier with like Love Island. Like, you know how it's with Love Island, like there's all this talk and rumors or whatever's true, whatever's not, about, you know, girls getting certain things done on their bodies.
Yeah.
But like that's like women think that they need that to look good and to be able to view themselves as beautiful.
Redonkulous.
But like, or to cover an insecurity or something. But like what you said, like you never know what they were told when they were younger or in high school.
I know, but what I'm saying is that you are absolutely gorgeous. Why are you trying to be someone you're not? Like,
I agree, but I'm just saying like words could have played a factor with that. Like I'm saying,
yeah, but that's still, it's sad to me. Like
the opinion of others is sometimes what women crave. They want positive opinion. Like they want compliments. So if they get their boobs done, then people are going to compliment them probably.
I'm a mommy.
I'm a mommy. I'm a mamacita. Mamacita.
My dream date, and he knows that.
Yeah.
The Love Island memes are gold.
My dream date. He knows that.
We were just like,
yeah, Iris.
sitting down and talking.
Oh man, I love Iris.
Oh my Lanta.
Anyways, I could be playing ball right now. Oh, you haven't got there yet.
I haven't. Dang it. I started Love Island a lot after Lauren. Mm-hmm. I'm almost caught up.
I am caught up.
Whitney's really close. I've been putting in work.
Yeah.
Putting in work. Anywhere from 1 to 5 episodes a day.
Talk about a
Work.
show that talks about words and actions.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the guys, cook the ladies' breakfast every morning. And then all they do is talk every day. But, they have to,
They have little chances to back it up with their actions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they talk every day, and then it comes down to, the very littlest things because they're in a villa. So, they help, the guys help the girls up the stairs when they're wearing heels. All that jazz.
Yeah.
So, anyway. Yeah. I feel like
What's your love language? Your number one?
My number one?
Yeah.
Is probably acts of service. It used to be words of affirmation.
Little switcheroo.
It's
little flippy
but
switchy.
it's pretty tight there.
Yeah.
I'm definitely an acts of service gal.
Words of affirmation are not high on my list at all.
Yeah.
But I think that's because I've had enough boys that their words didn't mean a whole lot.
Yeah.
That for me, I'm okay if you don't say you're gonna do something. I'm okay with that. But if you do it, that speaks volumes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know what my biggest pet peeve is. We were talking about this in the last episode. Oh, you bought yourself flowers? I was gonna buy you flowers.
Oh. Were ya?
I was gonna take you out to dinner.
You were going to?
You were
You
going
thought about it?
to? You
Yeah.
you thought about it. But did you do it?
Okay, actually,
Did you?
Can we actually talk about that for a second? Because I feel like, and I know flowers is just kind of there's flowers are just something that's commonly talked about.
Yeah.
Oh, get your girl flowers.
Enrich her
whatever.
habitat. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I can't say I'm the most flower girl, but let me tell you something. I love the thought of it, which makes me like flower. I love the thought.
You don't like flowers as much as you like the idea of getting flowers.
Correct. So but I don't think that people understand that it's about the thought.
Yeah.
The flowers is just the part that you can see every day that's it reminds you of that moment. Right?
Yeah.
It reminds you of him or her, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's just me sending my mom flowers on Mother's Day. That same thing, my kids thought about me or whichever. So whatever the occasion is, that is the main point of that. It's not because, it's the money that was spent. No.
Yeah.
It's not I'm just getting you flowers just because I said so. No, it's the genuine, thought about that. About you. They were thinking about you, so they got you that. I think that, I don't know. Can you?
Well,
do you
yeah. I can also maybe put it this way. My other favorite thing. I was at the store. Whoa. Hey, I was at the store. You almost knocked that over. Yeah, you better watch yourself. You're almost on my list. No, it didn't spill. It didn't spill. I don't know why I keep smacking my tongue like that. Yeah, you're doing the thing. You're spilling the things.
Leaving a Smartie under your chair.
Yeah. Earlier, we were cleaning up the Lego flowers, and there was a Smartie under my chair. Wonder where that came from. Huh? Huh? If you haven't seen the video of us moving these chairs into the studio, you need to go watch it. It's funny.
Go tune in.
Did you just say that into your...
Yeah, I said go tune in.
Okay, apart from flowers, another great thing for me is, hey, I found this little trinket at Walmart for $2, and it reminded me of you, and I thought you would like it for your desk at work.
It was on my list. Yes. No, I love that.
Do you?
Go ahead, brother.
Anyways, hey, I found this little trinket at Walmart. It was only $2, but I thought you would like it, and you can put it on your desk at work. I think that's cute.
That is.
I think that's the same thing as flowers.
Yeah.
Just it's not flowers. It's something else.
Right. Dude, I agree.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Glad we're on the same page.
Yeah. So that's like the little action things that they don't have to.
It's not about
It's not about the money. It's not. It's about the thought.
Yeah.
It's about, oh, I thought of you when I saw this. I thought that you would like this. I thought, Yeah. It's just that's the thought that counts.
It is.
So, anyways, but words are a big deal as well. Like if you're a words of affirmation girl. It's funny because I'm words of affirmation and acts of service. So I'm
they gotta back
words and actions. Yeah, so that's me.
I like it.
Yeah. I feel like let's talk about negative words. Those also play a heavy factor. And I don't think I feel like it kind of I didn't want to look past the part that it could be like words can be not necessarily not backed up by actions, but words can just flat out be not right. Or, not right. Like, just rude. Or not in a good moment. Like, I feel like, I lost my train of thought. I feel like words can be draining and also, suffocating in a way. Like, I feel like, for instance, like, if Whitney and I are hanging out and I could easily get on Whitney's nerves by always being negative.
Yeah.
Or always complaining about something. Or always just like, oh, I don't want to do this. Or, blah, 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 blah.
This
like, it's just, it's just moping around. Or acting like I don't want to be around her. Or something like that. Like, it's just, that is a lot, too. Like, that can be the parts that can be frustrating because it's like you're sucking the life out of somebody.
I knew someone like that we went to dinner and it was like nothing was good enough.
Yes.
Like the water was too cold. And then the taco, this one part was soggy. And then the meat was too spicy. And then we switched meals and she didn't like what I had. And yada, yada, yada. The lights were too bright. It was too cold in there. It was like...
too loud.
It was too loud.
Yeah.
That's draining.
Yeah. Because it just, takes away from the good.
Complain more. Please.
Yeah, it takes away from the good. And I feel like some people honestly might not even know what they're doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm just like, dude, do you understand that?
We've been here for 5 minutes.
You're draining me. Because once you point something out, once I say something and point something out to you, you're going to think about that and you're going to be like, oh. It can take your brain in another direction instead of, wow, what a beautiful sunset. Oh, look at that cloud. It looks like it's about to rain. It's just come on.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
And it comes to a point, with some people, you can call them out. You can be like, hey, I think it's nice in here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry your food's that way. You want mine? Here, have mine.
That was so
nice. Wow,
nice
your food was so good. Oh,
if you ever did that, yeah.
Yeah.
That was true story.
Yeah.
You're nice. You're a good friend.
Thanks.
A good friend that didn't want to listen to your other friend complain.
I'll tell you who it was later.
Yeah.
But no, I struggle because I feel like I can't call them out and be like, you're complaining a lot.
Yeah. I feel like
that.
You and I might be able to do that.
Oh, I would, if it were you, I'd do it 100%.
Yeah. Hey, you're complaining a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I didn't sometimes it's just that type of day and you need to be called out on it.
And I feel like with you, I wouldn't necessarily call you out in that way. I would be like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah. You would know something was a little bit
I'd be
off.
You're having a lot of complaints about things that normally wouldn't bother you.
Yeah.
I want to hear what's going on.
Yeah.
No, that was not the case with the other person. They just were a complainer. Just to complain about everything.
When you know that person, when they're acting out of character.
Yeah.
But if this is just how the person is, and it continues and continues and blah, 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 it's tiring.
Yeah.
I had a friend like that once. It
Lauren.
just, I'm like...
No, you're playing with the feather. It's cute.
Is it?
It looks like you're just...
I'm a fidgeter.
I know.
I
am
a fidgeter.
Too. I keep a stress ball on my desk at work.
Oh,
yeah. Multiple, actually. I have 2. And then I have an Easter egg that I take apart and put back together because it snaps. It does a little click.
Oh. Yeah.
It's nice. And then you can pop it open.
Yeah, I had a friend like that once, and it just like... It's just kind of like one of those things that people wonder, like, oh, like, I want to hang out, or like, blah, 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 and I'm just like, well, I don't really want to hang out with you because I just know you're going to complain the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, I just know that it's going to be a chore.
Nothing is good enough for you.
Yeah, like, you have to be opinionated about everything. Talk about a pet peeve.
We have a podcast called Personal Opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. We can share our opinion, but you can't share. I'm just kidding.
That's
totally
the moral
joking.
of the story.
Totally joking.
Don't share
That is
your
not
opinion if it sucks.
That's not our mission on this podcast.
It's not.
But
We cherish all opinions.
But it's draining if it's always a negative one.
Yeah.
Or it's stuff that
Agreed.
just doesn't even matter.
Agreed.
So anyway. I started that because once you start complaining and once you start pointing that stuff out, it doesn't only like dump onto the person that you're with, but it also starts to affect like, I feel like how you walk in confidence. Mm-hmm. Like you kind of just like walk like you're looking for something to bring you down or you're looking for something to complain about instead of walking in confidence, enjoying your life, being happy. You're worried about stuff that doesn't even matter.
Walking on sunshine.
Yeah. Versus walking on a rainy cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could either be walking on sunshine or you'd be walking so worried that it's gonna rain.
Right. Wow, that's good. That was good.
Thanks.
What do you feel like? When do you feel like people who don't back up their words with actions, when do you think they start to realize what they're doing?
Never.
You think so?
Unless they have someone that smacks them upside the head.
Yeah.
And says, hey, get your crap together.
Yeah.
I don't think they do.
I honestly was thinking about I think it
depends on the person, actually.
Yeah.
I take that back.
I feel like sometimes it could be like pointed out by somebody or it can kind of be a realization when you start, the people around you start to make you wonder what's wrong with me. Or you just start getting those pushback. And honestly, if you just find somebody who does it with you and just speaks and then doesn't do it, then you'll start to see it in somebody else and wonder if you do the same thing. That's what happened to me.
Life hack.
That's actually literally what happened to me and my friend. Like once I took a step back, I was like, wait, do I do that? Like it made me self-aware of my words and actions.
And I think we can every single person can be like, sometimes I say I'm going to do things, and then I don't follow through.
Right.
Like, that's normal.
And also, having a change of heart is normal.
Yeah. And just having that awareness that you do that.
Yeah, for sure.
Trying to be better.
Yeah. Which sometimes I speak them on purpose so that I do them. Like I told Ashley the other day, I was like, I'm going to read this week. Like, I texted her that.
Have you?
Yeah. See? Gotta be better. Serious. I literally told her yesterday, I said, I failed. I haven't read this week. And she said, that's okay, sweetie. There's still a week left. You're right. So maybe I'll go home and read tonight.
You should.
I should. You're right. Then I'll be following through with what I said. Just gotta get
And then you can
myself
come
ready.
over and watch Friends later this
Yeah.
week or next week. Just whenever you have time.
Just whenever you're free. Do you work on Friday? Are you working Friday?
This weekend's busy for me.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, please. It's okay. Maybe I'll go lay out and get some sunshine.
Do it.
I need
so
to.
good.
Anyway, so if you're that person that needs to look in the mirror and wonder if I follow through with my words, do it. But I will say, everybody is guilty. My number one thing for myself is that I just don't want to fall into the habit of making it a habit
Yeah.
of saying something and not doing it.
Yeah.
So,
100%.
anyway.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you have a lack of trust with the people that are like that?
That are like,
Like they kind of speak and you're just kind of like, yeah, I'll believe it when I see it type of thing?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're like that in relationships?
Yeah.
Yeah. Feel that.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
more of a,
just how it goes.
you gotta prove it, and then I'll start to trust you. But I
Yeah.
don't just trust you right off the bat. Oh, they said they're gonna do this. They're obviously going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not like that.
Yeah. I feel like my biggest thing on that is first impression.
Yeah.
Like, especially the first thing that you say, better be done. Then it just gets better from there.
Wiggles on through.
Yep.
Anyways.
Good?
Yep.
All right, Dan.
All right, Dan.
Pleasure being here with you today.
Pleasure being in the house of the Lord with you this morning.
Anyway, so yeah, I challenge all of you, and I also challenge myself
And me.
to back up your words with your actions. They are both important. They are both very important. So,
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for watching, guys.
Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at podcast.personal opinion.
And Facebook and YouTube at Personal Opinion Podcast.
Lauren, I've got your back.
Hey, Shawty, I've got yours. Shawty.
Shawty.
What day I got yours?
We got yours.
And we got yours.
Happy Monday.
Or any other day that you're watching this podcast. See you on the flip side.
Lauryn and Whitney. L and W.
It makes a big dub. Makes a big dub. We big winning over here.
We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
Bye.